Hi, ma'am. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What about you, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you. Sorry, actually, we've been pinging each other for a long time. We couldn't connect. Finally, we met.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, please introduce yourself, ma'am, so that the audience can know about us. Yeah.
sure. I'm Preeti and I'm an English teacher. I work in a
Hmm.
school, private school.
Okay.
Basically, I'm from Haryana, the northern part of India.
Yeah.
And if I talk about my educational qualifications, so I did MBA, MA English, and B.Ed. Apart
Okay.
from my teaching, I run my two YouTube channels. One is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is my study channel, and another one is Easy Way Vlog, that is my vlogging channel.
Oh,
So
you're
that's
doing
a
logging also. Great,
yeah,
great, great.
little bit.
Nice, nice. Actually,
Yeah.
I've tried doing logging channel. It didn't work. I posted around three videos. I didn't get much views and I didn't get much likes. So I closed it and I started this YouTube channel.
Actually, I didn't create my that channel for get name and fame.
Okay.
That was yeah. Motive is only to record the memories of my life.
Got it, got it. So that you can check it after some time. Maybe our family
Yeah.
members can check it after some time. Yeah, that is also a good thing. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. Yeah, my name is Ramachandran. I'm from Tamil Nadu. I'm working in the software industry, and I run this YouTube channel for around 8 months now. I post only English-related content. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're able to hear me clearly, right? I think the mic is not
Yeah.
working. Okay, is it working? Okay, good. Nice,
No, no,
man.
no. You are properly audible and visible. Everything
Okay,
is good. Okay, so great to hear about you, sir.
thank you so much. Uh,
Okay, so what is your designation there?
okay, in my current work, right? I'm working as
Yeah.
a product support engineer.
Okay,
Product
okay.
support engineer in the sense, like, we sell certain software products, and in those software products, if any defect comes, the client will contact us, and we go on a call with them. We take a screen share, we fix that issue. So that's what we do. We'll do some changes in the coding, and we fix that, the software issue. That's the job that I've been doing now.
Okay, and
Okay.
from where you get this motivation to run your YouTube channel because you are already
Okay.
working.
Actually, I really wanted to become a YouTuber for a long time. I never had a chance, and I always procrastinate. Okay, we'll do it some other time. So I always do that, and now I realize, okay, this is the right time. If I'm not going to do it now, I'm not going to do it ever. So that's how I started this YouTube channel. Initially, like I said, I told you before, initially I tried vlogging channel. I I go somewhere and I shoot things and I post it. It didn't get much views. At the same time, I'm not getting time to do vlogging because it takes some effort. We have to go travel somewhere. We have to show something new to the audience, right? So it did not work out for me. And every week I cannot go somewhere and shoot the video. So I thought, okay, let's do some YouTube. Well, we have to simply sit at house and we can make video. So that's how I decided. Okay, then I found out, okay, we know English. We've been practicing English for some time. Why don't we talk about English? So that's how I started this YouTube channel. That's the story of my YouTube journey.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah, wonderful. Actually, I created my YouTube vlogging channel just to
Okay.
just to record the memories of gathering, family gathering. Because
Okay.
usually I make vlog when I gather with my family member, and sometimes if I get the chance to gathering with colleagues and friends, only on occasionally I make vlog. Otherwise,
Okay.
I upload dancing videos because I'm very fond of dance and music.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, so
So in your videos, do you talk with the camera or what type of vlogging do you do? You just simply shoot and upload it?
yeah, simply shoot and upload.
Okay. Nice. 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 That is a good thing. Maybe I'll check your logging channel after some time. So where
Okay.
are you located actually? So are you living in Haryana right now?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I born and brought up only in Haryana.
Okay. How is the weather there? Is it very cold over there?
Not cold.
Yeah.
It's you can say not cold and not so much hot right now.
Okay. I've heard that Punjab, Haryana, those places will have cold weather. Mostly
No,
you people would be wearing sweaters and no?
no, no,
Okay.
no, no, no.
Okay.
Only I think yeah, in December and January, 2 3 months are cold months. You can say here.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And you eat only wheat chapati, right?
Yeah,
That's the
everything.
staple food there. Do you
I
have
think
rice? Do you eat rice there?
yeah, I'm very fond of rice like pulao, biryani.
Pulao.
This I really like those, and I like South Indian food also, idli, sambar.
Oh, you have idli. Yeah, actually, that is kind of true. When I came to Uttarakhand once. When I came there, I found dosa shops. Roadside dosa shops. They were doing dosa. I was like shocked. Oh my God, this is a famous South Indian food, and it's reached this far. Then we
Actually,
have masala dosas. Yep.
I think nowadays we can eat any type of food throughout the India, and in any part we can eat any type of food.
Right, that
Uh,
is kind of true. Yeah, it's
but
available
you,
everywhere.
yeah, everywhere. But yeah, we can say like idli is usually you take in your breakfast. I think South Indian people. But
Right.
if it yeah in North, usually we make it occasionally, not on daily basis.
Okay. So normally morning breakfast, what do you people have in North? I mean, especially in Haryana.
Yeah, usually we eat chapati and vegetables.
Chapati.
Curd.
Yeah. Chapati and curry, right? Some vegetables. Oh, you
Yeah,
also have curd. Okay. And for
yeah,
dinner,
yeah. Same.
same.
Nothing. Yeah,
You don't
nothing
eat rice
different.
then. I mean, afternoon also you eat the chapati.
It's depend person to person, and I think in every family. Yeah, because
Okay.
yeah, I'm telling about myself. So
I,
we make rice. I think once in a week.
oh, once in a week. Okay. Actually, we eat rice every single day. That is the staple food for lunch. I mean, that's the common thing that we eat for lunch.
Yeah,
And for morning breakfast, we have, idli, dosa, and that is also kind of rice food. We grind the rice and we
yeah.
make idli, and we use other lentils, I guess, to mix it, and we create. I mean, we make idlis and dosas. We hardly eat chapati, and chapati we mostly have chapati only for dinner.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last night I had chapati. That too once in a while, like once in 3 days or 4 days.
Okay.
Mm.
But I heard like rice. If you are taking so much rice, that can be not good for health. It can be.
Yeah, right, right. Actually, that is kind of true. So much rice, because how do you say? It will make you overweight. But however,
Yeah.
yeah, we eat rice at the same time. People here they do a lot of work, right? So it will just the calories will be burnt out. That's what I believe. But there are some overweight people because they eat rice all the times, but this is the staple food. For example, let me tell you, if I did not have rice for one day, next
Hmm.
day I will be like so stressed. I won't be able
Oh
to
my God.
concentrate on anything. For afternoon food, I need rice. If there is no rice, I'll be like so stressed. It's because we got used to it.
Yeah, you're habitual now.
Yeah, so that's how it is.
Do you like to cook also?
No, ma'am. Actually, I mean, how do you say? I never cooked, and I don't want to cook also. I mean,
Oh my
cooking
God.
is yeah, cooking is actually a very difficult task. It's like a lot of people say it's a very simple process, but for me, it's like 3 hour, 4 hour process. You have to wash the utensils, you have to do lots of masala and everything. You have to do a lot of things, right? And finally, we don't know whether it comes good or not. So I usually don't go into that area. Okay, cooking is only for my mother or someone who knows. My father also cooks, but I'm not into cooking. I'm all in case if I don't have any food here in my house, I'll go to hotel and I'll eat there. I won't cook
Hmm.
because the main thing is the time constraint. I don't have 2 3 hours time. I don't want to spend it for cooking. And once we done everything, and after we have food, I will be tired. We won't be able to
Mm.
do any other stuff. And
It
this, the
means,
same, yeah.
yeah, be continue.
And the same goes to my household things also. I don't clean my room very, very often.
Oh my goodness.
And
Okay.
yeah, it's how do you say? It's because for a very long time I've been living alone. When I was in after I finished my school, I did my college, and then I went for work. In all those places, I used to live alone with my friends, and it's bachelor room. You cannot expect it to be very cleaned, right?
Mm.
So we kind of will be in a hurry burry. Only when we get time, we clean the room, and washing clothes also. So nowadays, with the technology and everything, we have washing machines, and these things we have. We are doing all those stuffs. But when I was in engineering, I was doing engineering. We don't do it. We do it only very like once in a while, like once in a week or something.
Mm. It means
So
you should, no, you should hats off to all women, especially who are working in your family. Because I personally observe, like, if a man is working, he
mhm.
became tired. He always become tired after working outside. And if a
Mhm.
woman is working, female is working, so she have to get up early in the morning, see, and then she have to do all. She has to do every type of work at home, and then outside, if she is working, after returning again, she has to indulge in so many household work.
Okay.
Uh,
No,
can you
actually,
imagine?
yeah. Actually, I don't think this is actually a man-woman thing. It's about personal interest for me, because my sister's husband, my in-law, brother-in-law, he does all
Yeah.
the household jobs just like anything. He wakes up early in the morning around 6 o'clock. He does cooking. He mops the floor. He does everything ready. My sister wakes up only at 8 o'clock, and she'll be like, she'll have a coffee with her in her hand. He's really enjoying doing all those stuffs. He's been doing it for 2 years. I mean, it's not like once in a while. But if you ask me to do it, maybe you're asking me to do it. Maybe I'll do it for 1 or 2 days. That's all. But I'm not very interested in doing it, and at the same time, I don't used to those work. I can say.
Hmm. But this type of man is not fine everywhere. Not fine
Yeah,
everywhere in India.
right. My sister's husband, right? Yeah, it's very. That's why
Yeah.
she
She's
selected him, I guess.
yeah. She's
Yeah.
very lucky. Your sister is very lucky, I think.
Right. And they all advise me, Ram, why are you not doing any household work? I was
Uh, any video.
okay.
I just watch us 1 minute video with Karishma ma'am. So,
Okay.
do you conversation? Do you do conversation on daily basis?
Yes, English conversation I'm doing on a daily basis. So that's how I'm trying to improve my English, and not improving my English. That's how I'm trying to be in the same level where I am. Otherwise, I will lose my English skills.
But you are working in a company. I think there is a environment, good environment. There should be.
No,
Is it?
yes, actually, work-wise, we don't do much interaction because my work is like, how do you say? This is more like technical oriented. Okay,
Okay.
we just talk normal English. Okay, you click on that button, and
Okay.
we do things manually by ourselves. We don't ask the
Mm.
customers, or we don't ask any other engineers to do work. So how do you say, the normal communication is, in a day we hardly communicate 10 minutes, and mostly that too on pings. We ping in the Skype, something like that. We don't have
Mm.
go on a verbal call. So that's how
Mm-hmm.
my work is. So what I do is, I found some friends, they also wanted to learn English. So we decided, okay, we will have a call every single day, at least 3 4 times in a week. We will improve our English. They are also English learners, and we've been talking each other for over a year now. So that's how I improved my English. A lot of
Mm.
people think, you can learn English alone by in your home, without having a partner. Well,
Mm.
you can learn English, but only up to a certain extent. You need a partner to be fluent in English. If you don't have a partner, you can never become fluent. That I can say
Yeah.
confidently.
Absolutely, absolutely right. And same I'm doing because I'm working in a school, so there I have to use simple sentences with students. So I just want to be update with the time, and I want to be update my skills with other teachers, with the contact of other teachers. That's why I'm doing conversation, and it's really enthusiastic, you can say, because when I connect with different people from diversity of India, somewhere I am getting and improving my knowledge as well.
Right. Just now, how we had a conversation. Like I was asking, what do you eat in your place?
Yeah,
We'll get to know about the other culture. How's it going over there?
yeah, but I observe like South Indian people, they are very fluent. Most of people are very fluent in English, already fluent. uh, I
Not
don't know
like
the reason.
that. No, it's not like that. Maybe you must have met people who knows English. Well, I think it's more or less it's same. How do you say? Yeah, we have people who speak good English. At the same time, in South India, we have a lot of people who don't know English. I mean, one thing I can be for sure in Chennai, in Coimbatore, in these cities, uh, if you go with, I mean, if you don't, even if you don't know Tamil, if you can speak in English, people will be able to understand your English. That I understood, that I've seen it in Coimbatore and Chennai. These are the cities closer to me. In these cities, people know English. When you talk in English, they'll be able to understand, but they won't reply in English because they don't have the speaking practice, but they know English.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Because one more thing is, mostly in these cities, youngsters are really high, and I mean that too, educated youngsters are really high, and they understand English very well. And some people, most of the people, they speak also.
Mm-hmm.
That I can say. I've never
Yeah.
been to any other cities, so that's the reason I'm taking these two cities as reference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you feel any type of barriers and obstacle in your speaking journey anytime till now?
Okay, right now I am actually facing two challenges, I can say. The first one is grammar. I do a lot of grammar mistakes. Not a lot of, I'm conscious about grammar nowadays. Whenever I talk, my mind separately analyzes my speech. Okay, am I speaking correctly or am I doing any wrong? So I'm doing some grammar mistakes and I'm working on it now. And the second thing is I need to improve my vocabulary, that I can say. I've been using, I have some set of words and I'm just using it to create sentences. Like I think I've learned around 1,000 words, that's all. And that's what they say in English also. If you want to be fluent, if you want to be fluent, you don't have to learn many words. All you have to do is, there is a certain words, like around 1,000 words in English. They use it on a day-to-day basis. If you can learn those 1,000 words, that is more than enough. I think I'm in that category now. I think I need to do more. I need to learn a lot of more. I mean, learn different vocabularies so that my English will be more polished, I guess, if I do that.
Yeah. Great. Or do
Yeah.
you following any type of disciplined life? What you feel like you are living your disciplined life or indisciplined you are?
Sorry, sorry, I didn't get you.
I am asking, do you have like what you feel? Are you living in a disciplined life? Have you made your any timetable like
No, no,
these
no,
hours
no,
are my working hours and no?
no, 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 no. I don't do that. See, timetable never worked for me. For me, it never worked. Whenever I plan to do something, it never happens. I won't even initiate that plan. So what I do is I just think in my mind, okay, this is what we're gonna do. So in case if I want to do some grammar today, okay, what I'll do is, okay, we'll learn grammar today. And whenever I get free time, like maybe 10 or 20 minutes, that time I use it. I don't wait for the time. Okay, today we are going to learn grammar at 5 o'clock. I won't wait till 5 o'clock and some other work will come at 5 o'clock. I won't do that. So I don't do that. So what I do is I'll fix in my mind, okay, today we're going to do that. Okay, we'll do it. Even if when I'm going to sleep, if I still have time, I'll do that. So that's how I do. I don't have plans. I mean, minute plans. I don't do it because it never worked for me.
Hmm. Okay, so usually suppose you are connecting with a beginner, fresher person. So in that case, what type of strategies or suggestions you want to give that person
Okay.
to learn English?
Okay, for freshers, the first thing is you have to focus on listening practice. Listening, I mean, it's not a practice. You have to focus on listening. Every day, at least 30 minutes, you do some kind of listening. And that is the first thing. The second thing is vocabulary. Vocabulary,
Mhm.
I'm not asking you to learn vocabulary words specifically. What I'm saying is when you do listening, whenever you come across a word multiple time, like two, three times, just make a note of that word and understand the meaning of the word. Try to create sentences with it. So that's how we practice. It's not like you just found a word and you create a sentence with that. You might not see that word again in future. So what you have to do is do the listening practice properly, and when you come across a word multiple times, just make a note of it. So you will be having a set of words with you, and then just learn the basic grammar, tenses. Okay, tenses is
Mhm.
very important. That's the basic grammar. Just learn the basic grammar so that you will know how to create a sentence. If you don't know how to create a sentence, you won't be able to do speaking practice. So just learn the basic grammar. To learn basic grammar, it will hardly take 3 4 days. That's all. You don't need much time. Okay, just tenses, and then you do speaking practice immediately. Do not spend more time on grammar. Start speaking practice immediately. Well, you do a lot of grammar mistakes when you do speaking practice, but no problem with that. You can correct your grammar mistakes once you becoming fluent, on the go. So that's what I did. Initially, like I told in my previous videos, I spent around 1 year wasting time in grammar. But at the end of 1 year, I was not able to speak in English at all. I was really confused whenever I try to make sentences, I get confused. I won't even able to deliver that whatever sentences that I created. So what I did is I completely closed down the grammar book and I started doing speaking practice. So once I become fluent, I started correcting my grammar mistakes. I'm still correcting my grammar mistakes. So that's how it goes.
Yeah,
First, you have to do
yeah,
speaking practice.
yeah, yeah. I can
Yeah,
understand. I think that is the first step, I think. Yeah.
yeah, ma'am. So
Listening, yeah.
how are you learning English? Like, what are all the things that you do to improve your English?
Yeah. Actually, I'm also following the same process.
Hmm.
First, listening on daily basis. I try to listen at least 1 or 2 hours
Two
on daily
hours.
basis. Yeah, I'm doing practice of listening. Then I try to do conversation to improve my speaking power. And yeah, that's it. I'm following right now.
Consistently.
Yeah, I'm posting on regular basis. One video on regular basis
One
on
video a
both
day.
channels. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, how are you managing to post a video in a vlogging channel? It's very difficult, right?
Actually, on vlogging channel, I told like I'm uploading sometimes shorts, dancing shorts. So
Okay.
yeah, if I have time, I make 8 to 10 videos in a day. Then
Okay. That is
yeah,
so high,
then I
8 to 10 videos.
in
Yeah.
a day if I have time. So I make them in the draft. I stored there, and then one day on daily basis I am uploading them
Nice,
because
nice.
yeah, if you are working somewhere, so it's really difficult.
Got it.
Can't manage.
Nice, ma'am.
So yeah, yeah,
I see it's already around 25 minutes now. I think we can
yeah,
wind up this session for now. We will have another
yeah.
session. Yep.
Yeah, thank you
And
so much, Ram sir. Thank you so much. And I know today I sent you message at 11.
no
I
problem,
know
ma'am.
it.
Actually, thank you so much for having me in this call. It was really
Uh,
wonderful talking with you.
yeah, it's really enormous joy for me also. So thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day. Bye
Okay,
bye.
bye bye.